How was I inspired to science? I'm not entirely sure what that question means in context, but I'm going to answer how was I inspired to create educational content? Or what inspired me rather. What inspired me to create educational content was an issue that I was facing in my own life. I had a real desire to talk science and education and you know latest breakthroughs with people that were in my circle, but oftentimes they lacked, you know, not only the knowledge on a lot of things that was going on in the science community, but they also lacked the desire to talk about it. And so that was a huge part that inspired me to make educational content on YouTube. But I think the real turning point for me was, you know, I'll say that instance is what really inspired me to start watching educational content on YouTube. But I think the turning point that inspired me to make educational content on YouTube was I would watch a lot of these educational communicators on the YouTube platform, but I feel like oftentimes they're a little too deep into the science community, and so they would use like words and jargon and lingo that were oftentimes way too complex for me to comprehend, and so I'd have to pause the video and go look up what this word means or look up what this theory is that they're talking about in X, Y, and Z. And so that inspired me to create an educational video where, you know, the viewer that were on the same level as I as far as background in science is concerned didn't have to take that extra step to understand the content that's being laid out in the video. So yeah, that's what inspired me. I hope that answers the question.